Don't be
Something.
trying to act like I want to tell you I'm engaged or dating or married
you
or
can do
nothing.
that.
Now, this is how you act when you got your life together, your skin line is popping, your kids, your business is successful, everything is going all good for you.
I want to tell you I'm engaged or dating or married or
you can do that
nothing.
too.
No, see, because you might be
Put it out
leaning towards
there.
that. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
You single?
I am single.
Now, y'all see how Melody said that she's not worried about being in a relationship. She's single at the moment. She's doing her thing. And I love that for her. And I also like the fact that she mentioned later on in the interview, it's okay to disconnect if it's going to be you and God. Sometimes that's what it may take to get to the next level.
Don't be afraid to try new things, and don't be afraid to let it just be you and God to get to where you're trying to go.
And especially after what Melody went through, going through such a public divorce and infidelity and side chick and side kid kind of situation in front of the public, that's not easy to do. So I appreciate the fact that Melody's not trying to jump into a relationship like some people we know. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I feel like she's just glowing. And I know that there's a man out there for her, but we probably won't know. I feel like Melody is the type that will pop up married or something like that to like some real estate mogul or something that we never even heard of before. And like they've been dating for a long time, we just never knew. And he treating her real good. Gonna speak that to existence. But why she's single, I wanted to talk about the benefits of being single and how now when you are not in a relationship dealing with somebody that's stressing you out, you know, probably causing skin problems, mental problems. I do really feel like sometimes a lot of the things that we go through is situational stress. Like someone that you are connected to or around, you're just not meshing with, your spirits just do not agree. And I feel like that's probably what happened with Melody. I feel like she was probably doing the best that she could as a wife and a mom or whatever until she just couldn't take it no more. So just hearing all the things that she is doing now is just like, wow, mind blowing. So self-discovery is one of the things that it says online that you discover, or it's a benefit to being single. It says you can rediscover who you are and focus on your growth. This can lead to a better understanding of yourself and what you want in a future partner. So that's another thing too. Sometimes you have to go through a situation to see like, nah, this not it. This not what I want. But now I do know what I want, and you could put that out in the atmosphere. And just another thing, refocus on yourself. Melody talking about everything that she has going on. I love that. And also how she mentioned how she has her children help with her businesses and things like that.
Integrating my children into this entrepreneur life
Okay.
that I have. You
like
know what
that.
I'm saying?
Yes.
So when I'm down packing orders, they're down wanting to, Mom, can I help? Can I help you do something?
Yes.
They keep up with inventory the
Yes.
same way I got my
Showing them early about what it's like to be self-employed. A lot of times that's all we learn too, is just, oh, you got to go to school, get a job, But I like that she's showing her children it's other ways. You can still go to school, you can still get a job if you want, but you also can be employed for yourself. And I just feel like that's really good that she's teaching her kids this early on. I wish I would have known that, because here I am trying to do it now, but nevertheless, here we are. Another thing it says, benefit to being single is you get to process your emotions. So taking time to process your emotions after a breakup can have psychological benefits. And I really feel like that's probably why when the interview was like, okay, what's going on with you, Mel? She was like, nah, I'm going to wait on the Lord. I'm going to wait on God. When God send me something, that's when I'm going to get into it.
Yeah.
You gonna stay single?
You know what? I'm gonna do what you said. You know, God, when God sees fit, when God sees fit for me to no longer be single,
Yes.
then I'll no longer
I
be
get you.
single.
And I appreciate that as well, because God is the best matchmaker. And sometimes we really don't know what we need, but God do. So in a way, being single has helped or will help you to be able to trust in God's plan for your life. I was just listening to this today, y'all, where Bill Winston, he's a very, 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 very good minister out of Chicago. And he was just talking about like contentment, how contentment means that you have to have faith and believe that God will not mismanage your life.
You said content means fully persuaded that God will not mismanage your life.
That's the word I'm looking for. Mismanage. And he will not mismanage your life. Sometimes they don't trust that. They don't trust the God who birthed them, that he can manage their lives in a way that he can make their name great.
Everything that is for you, God got you. Like, he a good father. Like, he gonna make sure you get it, but it's just that trusting part, not trying to force things. I remember Tony Gaskin said something like that too. We need to stop trying to force this season. Sometimes we feel like, all right, we need to be here at this point in our life. We need to do this. Okay, where is he, God? Where is this, God? But it's understanding, like, just know that God will move your life along the way that's supposed to. Understanding that his timing is perfect. And then, that does happen. When you get the things that you want, you're like, oh my gosh, this happened right when it was supposed to. Now I see what you was doing. A lot of times you see things in hindsight. Like, oh, okay, this is why that happened. But, understanding that he does order our step, and he a father. That's the part that I'm getting in my mind. Like, no, as a dad, God got me. He knows what's best for me. He knows what I can handle and what I can't. So just want to leave that. So now I totally understand why Melody's not trying to jump into something. She's going to wait on God to bring, the right person to her. So another thing is you become more confident. I don't know about y'all, but I do feel like I noticed like a different swag in Melody. Like, she definitely seems all the way glowed up, happy, smiling, light, and free. You wouldn't even think that she went through what she went through. Honestly, probably think she probably is dating somebody. She just ain't gonna tell us. But I'm pretty sure if she's not dating, I know she got some suitors, because she got it going on. Like, she's just glowing. She seems fun, upbeat, positive, loving life. And that's very attractive when you out here in these dating streets. People like that. People like to see people living their best lives and want to be connected with that, as long as you living your best life too. Because don't be all sad and depressed trying to come over here. Okay, I'm not your therapist. They have paid specialists for that. Sorry, that's just me. Because sometimes people trying to come into your life, trauma dumping on you. Well, that is not my ministry. That's not what I'm called to do. You do not put a ring on me. Do not trauma dump on me until you do so. Okay. Look at me putting up boundaries. I hope y'all are proud, because that's what I be going through sometimes. But anyway, I want y'all to check out this interview that Melody did with, let me see, the Big Facts Network. And like somebody else said in the comments, I ain't never come across this YouTuber, this channel before. But yes, when I seen Melody, Shari name in the title, I'm like, oh, what Mel over there talking about? And it's a recent interview too. So you guys do not forget to check it out as well. And again, keep doing your things, keep shining, being the best version of yourself that you can be. It's summertime, get on your grind, or be summertime fine, whatever you do. As you do, just make sure you do it and be cute. Ooh, bars. Okay, maybe I gotta a career in rapping next. But anyway, let me know what y'all think, and do not forget to watch the full interview. I think y'all like it. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.
It was some big games, some big motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Let me tell y'all this. First of all, don't you ever give up on anything that you feel is part of your purpose. Nobody trumps God's purpose for your life, okay?
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.